Hey everybody, it's Cameron. Today we will be looking at another SCP. We will be looking at SCP-3303. A lot of threes. Alright, should we get started? Item number SCP-3303. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. As per the terms and conditions of Roseburg Summit, the Foundation may not acquire any instances of 3303 except by purchasing it from Marshall, Carter, and Dark. Instances of 3303 under the Foundation control should be kept in the dedicated wine cellar at Site 48. If this is not feasible, any room with minimal lighting, a constant temperature between 7 to 18 degrees Celsius, and a high humidity may be used until more permanent storage space becomes available. Access to 3303 for testing requires permission from 2 personnel with 4/3303 clearance. Non-testing access requires approval from the site director. Description: SCP-3303 is the collective designation for any champagne produced by Baltelli Estate between 2002 and 2007. While SCP-3303 is physically and chemically unremarkable, roughly 3% of observers report that SCP-3303 is surrounded by a blue bright aura. SCP-3303 displays anomalous properties only under certain conditions. SCP-3303 is being consumed by multiple individuals in an enclosed area with allowances for doors, windows, etc. A ceiling appears to be required. All individuals are present are consuming SCP-3303 at a rate no less than 1 glass per hour. 3. It is past sunset. Under these conditions, SCP-3303 induces a temporal dilation within the confines of the affected room. Time's rate of passage will increase asymptotically as sunrise approaches, allowing affected subjects to experience a greater rate than those outside. Any solids or liquids that reach the boundary of this effect will be transported across it instantly, preventing typical shearing effects. An unidentified process maintains air pressure, air composition, and temperature within the room. Consumption of SCP-3303 under the stated conditions has a stabilizing effect on the human body and mental state. Affected subjects will not deviate substantially from their physical condition at the initiation of SCP-3303's effects. This includes an immunity to injury that has hindered attempts to identify the exact mechanism responsible. Subjects do not need to attend to standard biological functions, though they are capable of doing so in excess what should typically be possible. Similar emotions and overall mental states are fixed in a state where we're in at the initiation of anomalous effects, with the exception of changes resulting from alcohol intoxication. Of note is that under these conditions, subjects left to their own devices will often continue to consume SCP-3303 as long as possible. In one case, a party of nine consumed the host's entire stock of 80 bottles in one night. History. According to Batele Champagne records, the house was approached by representatives from Marshall, Carter, and Dark in December 2000, who intended to acquire exclusive rights to distribute Batele Champagne's wine to oversee its production. Such a deal was made for... Wait, do we call them euro? I don't know. Well, some sort of thing. I forget. Million. 3 million. For 3 million. I'm just going to say that. And production for champagne for MC&D began in 2002. While SCP-3303 became known to the Foundation in 2003, an agreement was formed under which MC&D retained the right to produce and sell SCP-3303 for 5 years, and the Foundation was disallowed from accessing or observing the Batele estate. In exchange, MC&D took full responsibility for suppressing public knowledge of SCP-3303 and transferred several dangerous anomalous effects to the Foundation. MC&D marketed Batele champagne as a tool to enable parties or other social gatherings to last for an extended period of time, limited only by the supply of SCP-3303. It was sold exclusively to trusted clients. Estimated sales are believed to exceed to 50 million over 5 years. In 2008, the Foundation examined the Batele estate's records and vineyards. There was no evidence that any anomalous activity was occurring or continued to occur at the site. Employees were unaware that the champagne they were producing had any anomalous properties. The estate's manager noted that as part of their original agreement, MC&D were permitted to bury a mummified human jawbone near the geographical center of the estate's vineyards. The jawbone was apparently retrieved by MC&D personnel shortly prior to the Foundation's examination. Footnotes 1. In the strict sense of the word, i.e. wine produced under the rules and regulations set by the Committee Interprofessional du Vin de Champagne. Cool. I like this one. I guess, kind of hard to understand what's going on. I think this one was made in another language. To be fair, this one I believe may or may not have been, when I look at the languages for this one, it only says, I think, one of them's Japanese, I don't know what one of them is, and the other one is Russian. So, this is all translated, so some things may be a little bit off. But hey, still worked, I guess. Either way, kind of hard to understand from what I get. Just something happens to people drinking it. I didn't really follow on. Was like a supernova is supposed to happen? Because that's its nickname, Champagne Supernova. Either way, thank you all for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I forgot to use the mouse to do it.